Yo, what up? This is Shooting the Shit with Ace and Zeus.
And we're live.
We're just two guys from the south side of Chicago, man. Talking about our life experiences or just whatever the fuck's going on. Cover everything from A to Z.
Baby.
Right, man.
Well,
what the fuck's going on? Justin
hey,
Lee back in the building, baby.
Back again.
Hey.
Leezus.
I miss you guys. You know, it's always decent when I get to show up with you guys.
Yes, sir. It's always a pleasure, man.
Hell yeah.
Love to have you on here.
Man, we're about to get this cracking. We're going through a bunch of shit before we started the podcast, man. But it just reminded me, you said that you started singing the Eminem. You know they're going to put Eminem on
Venom?
bro.
Yeah.
He's
really?
sick, yeah.
They're going to give him like a track or like a CD or like an album.
I'll take like 3 Eminem songs from Venom.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's perfect, man. You can
You
talk
know,
about
Marvel
eating
never
people
disappoints, though.
and biting people's heads off.
When it comes to like the casting or the music and shit.
No.
Yeah.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. Come on.
That's
the
A-list.
soundtrack is
It's like all
it's
70s
its own
shit.
album,
Yeah.
bro. Like, still.
Black Panther had his own album too.
Oh, yeah, right.
That was real tight.
For the record, I like Guardians, soundtrack more than Black Panther. No disrespect to Kendrick or anybody. It's just
I fucks with the Panther.
when we get your black man. So
Yeah, that's true. Factory.
Hey, Factory. Yo, that's my new shit, bro.
Factory.
Straight up. That's my new shit.
All right, man. So let's fucking jump right into it. Football is just a couple days away now, and we're fucking excited as shit. These are the games I want to jump into. I feel like these are the ones that are the most intriguing to me. Let's start with number 1. Is the Browns and the Steelers. What's your input on that, Lee?
I feel like, if I'm the Browns, I'm looking at it like this. As an organization standpoint, this is the first time in a really long time that I'm confident in the product I'm putting on the field. The Browns, people accused of being okay with losing. They still got the dog pound, but at the end of the day, you got a bag of shit you putting out on Lake Superior every Sunday. Something got to give, and I think the Browns really took a step forward in making their team better. And on the Steelers side, they got the Le'Veon issues. Pay that man, you know what I'm saying? I've had him on fantasy, and he has won me a couple games by himself.
He produces.
Yeah, I mean, he worth it, you know what I'm saying? But they got their issues. I don't think the Steelers are that good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they're definitely they're on the way out as far as being the top dog in that division. Low-key, I'm actually feeling pretty good about the Browns too, man. They've made some pretty good additions to the defensive side of the ball. They look really good on paper on offense. Having Josh Gordon back, they have Jarvis Landry.
That's
have
explosion right there.
David Njoku, the tight end, bro. Like, these niggas can catch the ball, bro. Tyrod Taylor is the only person that I'm pretty skeptical about.
But what's the backup plan if Tyrod don't work out?
Baker Mayfield,
the best
son.
damn quarterback in the draft.
Baker Mayfield.
If you got a talent like Baker Mayfield as a crutch, you know what I'm saying?
He has a dope name. Baker fucking Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
That's like that dude.
He says nigger on Xbox Live. JK.
Sounds like Fannie Mae's cousin.
He's the guy. He's the guy that he's like he's gonna rape your mom. No, but that guy just got that name. Like, the guy's name just stands out. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the past quarterbacks that have like won Super Bowls. Tom Brady, it's a cool name. Big Ben, that's a cool name. Drew Brees, another cool name.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, badass name. That guy's winning a Super Bowl.
Bears beats
Bears.
Battlestar Galactica.
All right, let's jump into our next game that I think is going to be a pretty hot one, too. We're going to 49ers Vikings. Jimmy Garoppolo is still undefeated as a starter. Has not lost a game. Going up against a Minnesota defense that kind of disappointed in the NFC Championship game last year.
Are they kind of good?
Man, I'm going to give it to
Are
them.
they kind of good?
They're all right.
Okay.
They're all right. They're all right. I'm going to tell you right now, man, they got offensive line issues. Their offensive line is going to suck if they can't protect Kirk Cousins. They booty. but that defense is all right, man. The defense is all right. As far as the 49ers go, they have added Richard Sherman. That guy always brings hype wherever he goes. So
He's a good football player, too.
Yeah, man. You know, that guy makes plays on the defensive side of the ball, and then his players just rally around him. So that's a big boost for the defense. I'm a believer in Jimmy G. How about you?
Jimmy G, who the fuck is that? Sound
That's
like
the quarterback for the 49ers. He was the guy that was dating the porn star recently. He was caught on TMZ with the porn star. Yeah.
Why is it so looked bad upon? Like, hey, she fucks for a living.
If I'm fucking
bitches
famous,
do.
if I'm fucking famous and you catch me like with a porn star,
It's like, I made it.
TMZ, do you
I
see
made it.
You
Right?
see me?
I'm here.
You see
That's
me?
why I made it.
Your dream is to date the prom queen. Well, I mean, if I got her right there, you know what I'm saying?
Get the cum queen.
Ooh,
That's fucked up.
the buckets.
but yeah, bro.
Buckets.
Slut
Oh,
bucket.
That's fucking grimy.
But
I actually told the girl she looked like the chum bucket from
Damn.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Nah, check
Like-
this out.
Yeah.
Me and my guy, we used to go at it at work all the time, right? And one of my best comebacks was, you look like a healthy crackhead. And I was going at it hard, right?
A healthy crackhead.
Yeah, so he's like, he was fucking rolling.
You
or
were
whatever,
like
right?
checkmate.
Yeah. Nah, he got me though. He's
Oh.
like, you look like you used to work at the chum bucket.
Damn,
bro.
He called you Karen, bro.
I just fucking stopped, nigga. I
His damn-
clocked out.
His damn computer.
I was like, oh man, that's it. You got me.
By the way, we have another guest here. Drew is on here on the podcast with
Big
us.
old Drew Brew.
Say what's up, Drew.
Yo.
Drew's a killer, guys. So that's why he's so quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. He's a ninja. All right. Moving on to our next team.
Samurai Jack was quiet too.
Samurai fucking Jack.
I think this nigga said like 3 words per season, bro. No, yes, fine.
Yeah. All right. Our third matchup is Texans Patriots. Deshaun Watson is coming back from an ACL injury, and Tom Brady is coming back from the grave. Man,
Is he a zombie?
bro, he's been in the.
He looks like he's built like a ghoul.
Yeah, bro. Have you seen the pictures of his of his body? Like
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like-
It's fucking. That's a dad bod right there.
Hell
But
yeah.
That's also a 5-time Super Bowl champion.
that's a goat bod.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of?
Heath Grass.
Remember what's that fucking what's that movie with Keanu Reeves where he was the quarterback? I think
The replacements.
The Replacements,
Oh,
right?
I never
Oh
seen
my
that one.
God.
So you never seen that one? You seen that one, right?
Yeah,
All right. So you remember the white dude that always had his shirt off fighting everybody? He had like the mullet.
crazy.
That reminds me of Tom Brady. Like
Oh.
his body, he's all built like skinny, and, like he's just all fucking wild. Yeah. It's...
I'm wordy.
I think Tom Brady would be the type. You go to the club with him, he'd be more lit than you.
Yeah,
You seen the vid-
You
see-
He's flashing his rings everywhere.
You see him
Bro,
with the
I would.
Migos video, Handsome and Wealthy? They
Hell,
showed up
I
after the
would.
Super Bowl. He was turned.
Dude, I'd go over there and give some nigga a charity. All those rings,
Unity.
bro. Right. Fuck out of here.
Nah, yeah.
So, what do you think about that game, Justin?
I feel like you already know how I feel about Tom Brady. Not only is New England gonna rip a new one
By the
in
way,
Houston, but I don't really think it's gonna be a close game. I think Deshaun is gonna try to do a little bit too much when he come back. He's a very good quarterback, but I think he's going up against a team that's gonna let him isolate himself.
I think he's gonna light him up.
Nah,
Deshaun Watson is gonna
put
light
some
him up.
respect on the Patriots' name,
Bro. DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be the best receiver in the league this year. He's going to be better than AB. He's going to be better than Odell, even though he just got paid. And he's going to be better than Julio Jones, bro. He's going to be the best goddamn wide receiver this year. Watch.
You honestly think Houston gonna stop New England? On the defensive side,
Week 1? Yes.
in New England.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see what happened to them last year? They got torched by the Chiefs.
Okay.
Week 1. Now,
Then what happened after that?
Let's say they went to the Super Bowl. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting to. Let's say they played them in Week 10. Would I pick the Texans? Probably not. But I'm going with the Texans. It's Week 1. They're gonna underestimate the guy.
No.
They're-
Oh, you see, that's the thing. You're saying underestimate. Who's the most competitive person on that field? That game.
Tom Brady.
is he going to underestimate the Houston Texans?
The defense?
As a whole. He's not. He's going to try to get the game over with. He's gonna give them everything he got because he don't want them to have no leverage.
He's 41.
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't have Julian Edelman.
He's been 41 for about 8 years, bro.
Quick input.
Oh, let's see, bro.
Wasn't New England a Tom Brady-less team last year at the beginning of the season?
No, that was the year before.
The year before, remember
Yeah.
they tried to suspend him, the deflate.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
they
deflate
won it,
game.
and they sucked all the life
Yeah.
out the ball.
Last year was like basically like his revenge tour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, like I said, Deshaun Watson's gonna light him up, man. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna light him up. They had, even though they lost Super Bowl, they're just coming off their vacay. They fucking make the Super Bowl every year. They're gonna be comfortable, and Deshaun Watson's gonna light them up, dude.
I don't think the Patriots take vacations. I think after those Super Bowl wins, they had practice the following Monday.
They probably do, but you got to remember who's on that team. Who's the ultimate party boy?
Okay.
Rob Gronkowski.
And who's gonna guard Gronkowski?
That's a very good question.
But-
You know who's on that team now, right?
The Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger.
So you gonna put him on? You gonna ask him to help up top?
Absolutely.
He's gonna get eaten alive.
He's the fucking Honey Badger. Do you know what those things do to big animals?
Do you know what Rob Gronkowski is?
Yes. He is a fucking bear. He's gonna go up against a Honey Badger, and I'm taking the fucking Honey Badger.
He's saying this on record, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's on fucking record.
What's the next game, man?
All right,
Jesus
man. Next
Christ.
game. All right. Jags Giants. As most people know, if you keep up with football, the Jaguars GM, or if I'm not mistaken, might be the president, is Tom Coughlin, who
The guy
used to,
handling the shit.
the guy pulling the strings, is the ex-head coach of the New York Giants, and this is a Week 1 matchup. You got his ex-team facing his new team. Who you got?
I really think the Giants are gonna be a sleeper team this year.
I think so too.
Just because Odell finna rip the league a new one. Because I think him and Dez Bryant are my top two above Julio Jones as the best
Dez Bryant?
wideouts. Dez Bryant, because
He's not signed yet, man.
that's because people are stupid. And if he had a chance to sign with somebody, that's just Dez Bryant being a little bit
Dez Bryant is
arrogant.
stupid. He didn't take a pay cut with Dallas, and then he refused what I want to say like 16 mil from the Ravens.
Yeah.
Nah, get out of here.
He probably didn't want to be a part of the Lamar Jackson show.
Or the Joe Flacco show.
Yeah, he want to be. I don't think Bolt. He want to go into a big market. I think he had his chance if you worked out for New England. You know what I'm saying? You'll be on your cameras be all in your fucking face. They know you're the only guy in a New England jersey that's gonna run their mouth. Is gonna say, you gonna keep it real, even though sometimes you shouldn't. But we know how this game go, the sports industry go. If he really wanted to win, I think whatever New England put on the table, I'm saying, see you fucking Wednesday. Tom, put your sweats on. Let's go.
I hope it happens because I picked him up in my fantasy. So, winner of that game, who you got? I got the Jags.
I hate the underdog. I hate a feel good story. Give me the Giants in the Meadowlands too. I really like that receiving core with Sterling Shepard and Odell.
I want Odell and Ramsey matchup. That shit is gonna be fire.
Saquon Smith too is about to
Barkley.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley. That guy's he's gonna light the league
Smith,
up
I'm
too,
thinking
man.
Roquan.
He's gonna light the league up too.
Yeah.
Who's back in the Giants right now? I hope it's not Eli anymore.
Yeah, Eli's still there.
No, yeah, he's still Eli has been the same quarterback his whole career. He's
Yeah,
not gonna get better.
he's just
but
gotten
he's
lucky.
not gonna get worse.
He's just gotten lucky.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs luck.
He's been blessed with a name.
Yeah, he's been blessed, man.
I think Eli Manning is the slowest
With a
human
name,
being I've
that
seen.
makes a lot of sense. He's been blessed with a name.
With a name.
Because just with his name, I mean, not that I don't really know too much, but I mean, I know both of them are champions.
Yeah.
So
Here's what's going on. We're all playing tackle football outside, right? And one of the kids' last name is Manning. Who are you picking up? I'm taking that kid whose last name is Manning.
Yeah, I'm
Get
taking
your ass
Manning.
blown out. You gonna pick him up? You gonna be the worst player on the team and shit.
And he's a kid on wheelchairs. I'm still picking him up.
That's cool, man.
All right, our last matchup, which is our favorite matchup. I Angel, do us the pleasure, and what is that matchup, man?
The Bears and the motherfucking Packers. Fuck those cheeseheads.
Cheese fucks.
As everybody knows, and as if you guys,
If you're from Chicago and you like the Packers, there's
a special
there's
place in
bridge-
hell for you in my book.
There's a bridge called the Skyway, and you could just happily walk the fuck off that thing.
No, not walk off.
Do a
jump
jump
off.
Do a little jumping jack next to the fishery.
Justin's like backflip.
parkour.
Do me a favor and like run on that thing when it's covered in ice.
Wear all your fucking cheesehead gear too, you fucks.
You fucking cheese fuck. All right, so as many people anticipated, if you guys listen, we are Bears fans. I am very, very excited for this new Bears team. Dude, I think the sky's the limit for this team, man.
We got faster, bro.
We got faster. Our defense got better. We got, what, top 10 last year?
Yeah.
Dude, we're going to be top 5. That's going to be a top 5 defense.
Top five.
Top 5. Isn't he top 3 now? Isn't Drake top 3 now? Isn't that what he said in his most raps?
Yeah, factory.
Factory.
Factoid.
Factoid.
That shit's dope. Factory.
All right, Lee, give us your input on Packers Bears
I think
Sunday night.
Well, I want to go on record and say this. Y'all know I'm a Bears fan, but I do think Aaron Rodgers deserved that bread just because he'd been improvising in the prime of his career. He didn't have a system, built around him. You know what I'm saying? He's been having the same role as Tom Brady. Only thing about it is
He's less clutch.
he can't. He's not going to finish. Like, there's been games where he's left the game at, like, halftime or, he's left games from injury.
Or his collarbone snaps.
Thank you, Shea McClellan. Like, you could eat free. That's
the guy that snapped it.
You could eat free in Chicago the rest of your life, buddy boy. So,
Yep.
you slide.
When I was working at Potbelly, he showed up and then I gave him a free sandwich.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Hey, on some real shit though, I don't really like the Packers or anything, but Aaron Rodgers is one of the best fucking quarterbacks.
No, yeah, he
For sure, bro. Like, cause regardless, he's always up there. Fuck him anyways.
My hateness for that team
But,
will not allow me to say that.
Damn.
I don't think he's gonna get into the Hall of Fame.
You raggedy.
You raggedy bitch, right? Dude, I love that meme, man.
Yeah,
He
bro.
got one?
He lost one too.
Oh, shit.
Who?
I thought-
Aaron
I
Rodgers.
thought he hit
He didn't get no. He hasn't been to a Super Bowl since.
So
He's only been to one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been
Oh,
back.
well, see, that's the thing, and everybody around him. I think Colin Cowherd said it best. It's like, okay, rocket arm, from Cali boy, flashy lights or whatever. But at the end of the day, show me a resume. You know what I'm saying? I need. We don't care about
Ships.
Yeah,
Ships.
We need them trophies. You know what I'm saying?
As a Bears fan, the best thing that happened to him was getting all that money. You want to know why? Because now they ain't got no one to sign. You ain't got money to sign nobody. Y'all got fucked.
I think they laid off a couple beer workers to pay him. Like,
Man, yes. That chick that stitches their uniforms together and shit. Bro, they laid her off.
yeah,
They laid her off.
she was only making $875 out of it.
No.
This
That's fucked up.
You guys are gonna think I'm fucking crazy, but they play Sunday night. I got the Bears winning 33-28.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my score. 33-28.
a little 5 point.
Joe Hader here first, man.
You heard it here first, man.
Sound like Mariani over there making these 5-point differences and shit.
Right.
Hey man,
He's that confident.
It's 23-28.
yeah man. I'm
They
try-
end up 3-5 and shit. Like,
I'm trying to sound my best on this Vegas shit, But yeah, 33-28, man.
Who's your player to watch?
Tariq Cohen.
Really?
Tariq Cohen. That guy is fucking fast as shit.
Yeah.
He's 5'6". He's fast as shit. Did you see what he did?
that's your upcoming player then?
That is my player of the game.
What's your upcoming player like?
On
All
the
right,
Bears.
Fuck. Tell me, because I don't really fuck with this NFL shit. I'm getting into it. Tell me a player right now that you're seeing as a rookie develop.
Who's gonna make that
he's
jump?
gonna make that jump where you see that he's gonna fucking do some shit in the NFL.
Leonard Floyd.
Leonard Floyd.
You
Where's
got-
Where's he from?
He was he from
He was a
LSU?
running back, no?
No. He's the linebacker.
No, yeah.
Oh,
he's
you
from
talking about
Georgia.
Leonard? You talking about Leonard Fournette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Leonard Floyd is is he outside or inside? He's outside linebacker.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. That guy is. Do you remember Alden Smith?
Yeah.
I think he'll
Jason
be
Pierre-Paul too.
I think he'll be the next Alden Smith for the team, except without the beating of the wives and.
Yeah, that's
all
your
the
guy,
fucking
Jason
trouble.
Pierre-Paul.
No, that's a comparison to
A player
to Leonard Floyd.
yeah.
They're the same type. They actually
He's the
look
guy
like
that
Venom.
he's the guy that blew up his fingers on July.
Oh, the fire that was fucked
Yeah.
up, yo.
I think he got into the mafia. They cut his shit up. To be honest with you, because I don't see a guy like Jason Pierre-Paul fucking getting over geeked over some fireworks.
What an idiot! Yo, but I seen a picture of that, and
He's
I remember
like this,
his
G.
whole So can he still play?
Well,
Yeah.
he plays defense and he's on the defensive line. So like really your job.
He
is,
wears like
You
a
don't
little-
need hands,
a
you
glove.
fuck.
Yeah.
Just run and
If
throw
you-
your body around.
If he was like a
You look
quarterback
like a
or
big
wide
black
receiver,
lobster, bro.
he'd be-
Oh,
he'd be
shit.
Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob.
Hey.
What a jam.
A swole ass lobster. But yeah, the player for me that's gonna break out this year to me is gonna be Leonard Floyd, and the player of the game for me for that game that's gonna be the difference is Tariq Cohen.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay on the offensive side of the ball too. I'm gonna say Allen Robinson.
He's gonna be used a lot like Kareem Hunt, man.
Yeah.
Watch. Shout out to Matt Nagy, head coach of the Bears.
I see a lot of Tyreek Hill and Cohen too.
Yeah,
Tavon Austin maybe, but Cohen could catch the ball. So
So there, you heard it here first. Bears, bitch, respect it.
bear down.
Moving on. Just real shortly. Ace. I hope you get into this one day. It's fantasy, and I'm gonna let the whole.
Let me get into the real shit first, and then let me get into.
Oh no, fantasy real.
try mock drafts. Mock drafts. It's free, man. It's fucking free. Just get on one day and just draft players, dude. See how it turns out. Anyway, I just want to let the world know that I'm in 2 leagues with my man Justin right here,
Taking all this. Bro.
and he's taking these L's.
No.
He's taking these L's, bro.
He said no.
He's taking these L's, bro. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Oh,
Factory.
Factory. Check out the name to my fantasy teams, Ace. On one of them, it's the Casterly Rock Lions.
That's sick as fuck.
The other one is the Winterfell Wolves.
Ooh.
Geek.
What's your name?
Okay, so I like The Office. So I'm in a league. One league's called the Dunder Mifflin Mob, and then the other league is the Scranton Athletic Company.
Scranton.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, get too fanboyish, but
One of my cousins in his league, bro, he chooses the funny name every year for his fantasy. Check out the 4th team from top.
Grab him by the pussy.
With a picture of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cousin Junior.
It was a MAGA draft.
If you listen to this, you fuck. You have the funniest name. Last year, his name was the Gender Assumers.
Oh, yo.
that was Dan's team, right?
He's like
No, that's
up to date with
Dan's
the political shit too.
brother. Oh man, shout out to Junior. You suck. Your team is ass, bro, and you're catching these L's too.
Man.
Oh, by the way, if the world wants to know, Justin pulled off one of the funniest moves in league history. He drafted Tom Brady with his first pick.
You already know. Hey,
He does it every year and somehow makes it to the playoffs.
This man is great, bro. Like, I already know he's gonna suit up every game and he's gonna give you 110%.
Like, man,
every
how the
game.
hell do you get a quarterback in the first round, especially one that's going on a decline? Just I don't know how you do it, Justin.
He's I'll see you in the playoffs.
It's like Derrick Rose in the game who went from 95 to 78.
Oh man, Derrick Rose took the worst decline in 2K history. That man was a 96. That nigga dropped to like a 58.
He's a 50s now.
Yeah,
Nah, that's an exaggeration. Let me put some respect on my man's name.
Going still from Chicago for man.
Yo, I know everybody's seen that post that circulated around where that guy is like, "Yeah, man, you the man." Whatever, he was like talking to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose said something like,
I used to be,
homie, not anymore. And I know everybody shed a tear in Chicago when they heard that shit because I wasn't into basketball at all. But shout out to Dro, who's gonna be on here soon. Dro put me on to Rose when he was like a rookie, and he's like, watch this guy, bro. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something. Dro's always one of them guys that he's like just up like on all the new guys, and for some reason he always picks the winner, man. And Derrick Rose started doing some shit, and it was crazy. So it kind of hurts to see him all fucked up now. So much for his $100 million contracts and shit.
Yeah, man. It was definitely sad to see that guy go down with that injury, especially when it looked so bright for us, because I still remember that game. It was game 1 in the first round against the 76ers. We were up by 10. Tom Thibodeau still had him in there with like a minute left, bro, and he
wasn't sweating enough.
Went up for a layup. Yeah, right. Went up for a layup, and then, man, they said people in the crowd could hear the pop of his knee popping, his ligament popping. Dude, that was the saddest thing that happened in the city in the year of 2012. It was April, I believe.
I think, I'm just glad I seen the best of Derrick Rose. And I could say a guy from Chicago was the greatest basketball player in the league at one point. And I was alive to see that.
Salute, guys.
Salute, boys.
Yeah, we were.
Man, I just cracked one of these Lagunitas from some Easies. And man, it tastes fucking good. And I don't even fuck with the IPA too much. This fucking thing tastes great, dude.
Lagunitas is the shit.
No,
This really tastes good.
It's a place called Flacco's I go to right around the corner from the water tower. It's like a block and a half away. It's called, I think I said Flacco's. They got $3 Lagunitas on some days.
Nice.
And me and Priscilla be going there and getting hammered.
Gotta love Lagunitas. My favorite is Maximus.
That's probably starting to be my favorite right now. Some Easies. I really didn't do the Lagunitas too much because they're too strong.
Yeah, they are pretty.
I'm like one of them. I'm one of them cheap Mexicans, man. I want to go and get myself some Modelo's and some fucking Heinekens and shit.
This is what trips me out about Modelo's. I said it on an earlier episode of the podcast, probably like the first couple weeks. They be selling Modelo's IPA prices, man. That shit's ass.
Yeah, well, you got to go to the low key spots. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go to anywhere where it's like a lot of traffic, people are in and out all the time buying beer, like a big depot or whatever. These fuckers just raise up the prices. Like a 24 case.
What you mean
costs
the
you $35?
What you mean the 6-pack is $10?
Yeah.
They know people gonna pay for it. That's all.
Yeah, man, that trips me out. And I was like, you know what? I'll just get my IPAs.
Hey, to be honest though, I used to remember when I was a little younger and buying Heinekens, like 24s of Heinekens used to cost like $35.
Yeah, those were up there too.
They were always up there, and that's why it's like we kind of always bought them because of that. It's like, yeah, it's the good shit. It's the good shit. We're about to treat ourselves with the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Heineken was one of those beers too. I remember when I first started getting into trying other beers, because at the time all I would drink was MGD. Now I look at myself like, what the fuck?
I used to smack 40s MGDs all day.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was real shit.
Matt likes MGDs too.
Bro, I drink them all the time, and now I think about it, I can't drink one of those. I can't drink an MGD. Yeah, it's fucking gross.
The fuck
like,
is
dude,
wrong with you guys?
why was I drinking this at 18? What the hell did I put my tongue in my liver
It tastes
through?
great.
Man,
you ate ass though, so don't even say anything about what you do.
Gee,
Chocolate boy.
I take pride in saying that. I eat ass.
Yo, this is one thing I can never, ever, like, fuck admitting or anything. I don't do that shit, bro.
I don't do that. Look,
There's
DJ Khaled.
Check this out. Check this out. I get down. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna go explain myself here.
Not going to negative degrees.
Right, but I mean, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not for me, man. And my guy at work, he used to be all the time like, Angel, did you eat ass yet? Like in front of everybody, bro. Cause he's my guy. Shout out to Nate if you ever hear this shit. And it was crazy, you know, until one day I was like, yo, bro. I was just fucking with him too. I was like, I got like this close. He's like, oh yeah, you saw it looking up to you, like. I was like, you're a fucking savage, dude. But yeah, it's I mean not even on some DJ Khaled shit like, you know, I don't do that, or that's not for men, or it's none of that shit. It's just not for some people. You know what I'm saying? I know guys, a couple of my friends that say they've gotten their ass ate.
Okay, that one.
Hey, check this out though. If you're doing it though, it's the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that shit. You don't play with a.
I'm one of those nasty niggas. Fuck it, I do it. Speaking of nasty, if people know me,
he said I spitty and licky.
Speaking of nasty, the people that know me really well know how nasty I am. Justin, Angel, you guys, yeah. I mean, dude, what do I send you through Messenger all the time? Exactly. And which brings me to this story. The other day, I sent my buddy Angel a video through text, just to throw it out there.
Yo.
Hold on, let me start it out.
Start it off, dog, because I'm about to go off.
So people know me, and if you know me, every now and then I'll send you a funny video. You know, I'm just that nasty friend. You know,
nasty friend.
I'll send you a video of like some chick sticking a beer bottle in her ass, or you know,
what guys do. You know, you gotta go into it. Yeah, we just send each other crazy shit. Sometimes it's like porn videos. Sometimes people getting their heads chopped off.
Well, that was just an example, but one of the funniest things that I sent my buddy Andrew the other day was it was a video of the Hulk fucking Black Widow. If anybody watches the Avengers movies or knows Marvel Comics, they date each other in the movie, and the video was pretty funny. And I'll let my man Ace tell the rest of the story.
So, I mean, the video obviously was graphic. You know what I'm saying? It was like some type of parody type shit. I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing. I'm not even gonna lie. But, check this out. I'm at work, right? It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock. He sends me this message, and it just so happens we have got off a break. And I left my phone off of vibrate real quick because I wanted to like listen to some shit off my phone. So we're in this little meeting, and Jesus' fucking message comes in, right? It dings. Everybody looks at me. General manager's right there. He's like, all right, whose was it? And I'm like, fuck, all right, it's me. And he's a cool guy, you know, he's not tripping or whatever. So I'm over here fucking just trying to like make it seem like, you know, all right, keep going with the conversation or whatever. And he's like, all right, man, feels you. Either you read the message out loud or you let me take the phone for the rest of the day. And obviously we're about to leave in like an hour, so it's like he was doing it jokingly anyways. But I knew he was going to get a laugh of it because I knew the link. You know, I didn't see the video obviously when we were in the meeting, so I just seen the link and it says Hulk fucks Black Widow. And yo, I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna read it out loud, but that's my guy. He sends me a lot of like nasty links, you know. Everybody already started laughing, so they're thinking it's like some gay shit or whatever. So I'm over here like, Hulk fucks Black Widow, and everybody just goes into fucking laughter, dude. General manager looks at me like crazy, and it was hilarious though. Everybody just got a kick out of it. But I had told him already in the beginning, like, yo, it's gonna fucking happen. My guy sent me some fucked up link, you know. So yeah,
I felt bad, and he told me that just right after I texted him, maybe about 20 minutes after, and I was like, damn, dude, like, if he had, like, a really, like, professional job, you know.
That'd have been it for me, homie.
That'd have been it, man. I could have got my man's fired. And then I thought, like, man, dude, like, he got lucky, I got lucky. Because I would have felt really shitty if, you know, my man, you know, lost his job over me being, you know, a fucking pervert. but in similar, in another scenario, just like this one, did you hear about that chick who got into NASA and I don't remember how the story goes.
I know what you're talking about.
She told some guy suck my dick and ball. Yeah, she told some guy suck my dick.
So
you know the story?
She has just gotten an apprenticeship to work at NASA, and she went on Twitter on one of the feeds and said something like, "Suck my balls, everybody! I work at NASA."
Yeah,
wow. One of the guys
bragging.
Someone on the comments said language, and she replied something about like suck my balls. I'm working for NASA, and he's like, well, I'm one of the chief recruiters for the. He's basically the fucking guy, one of the guys on like the council.
Lost her job, lost her apprenticeship,
bro. Off the bat
for fucking telling that guy
to work for
suck
NASA.
my butt.
Right.
Telling that guy suck my dick.
It was like suck my dick.
Gee, I hate that shit.
That's like hitting the lottery and losing a ticket. Where the fuck did I put it?
Bro, I hate. I'm gonna go out and say right now. I hate when chicks say suck my dick. I hate that shit. There's
what?
What? Why? I hate that shit. I've heard countless chicks say it all the time. Suck my dick. You don't have one, okay? You don't have one. Why are you telling me to suck your dick? Stop it. Go get help.
Go get help.
Go get help.
Is it Jordan gift?
Yeah. Gee, I for real hate that. Ladies, stop saying that. Plus, it sounds really, really bad on you guys.
Trust me, there's no guy gonna respond to you like eat my pussy. That will not be said to you. So, I mean, whatever rebuttal you're looking for, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, I read this crazy ass meme where it kind of like shined a light on like a little bit part of like society where it said a man with money can actually look at a girl with no money and change her life, but a woman with money will never look at a broke dude. And that's fucking kind of true, dude.
Yeah, man.
You think a girl with a bunch of money is gonna, you know what I'm saying? But a guy will look at a chick with no money and change her whole life. Because she looks good. But a girl won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like a 1 in a million type shit. A girl's gonna pick some guy off that's broke. She's a millionaire. I got you, babe.
Yeah, I mean, well...
Put an input on that. I would say it'd have to depend on the woman's age. Because if she's in her 20s, she ain't gonna do shit for you.
Yeah.
If she's in her late 30s,
get you a vet.
If she's in her 40s and she's got rank.
Oh.
She got rank.
She's a top tier woman.
Right.
You don't even know about this one. You don't even gotta hear about her, but she's on Forbes. Mm-hmm. She knows about you. And that's
she wouldn't look at you if you worked at McDonald's. You know,
nah.
You're trying to shoot.
But a millionaire will go to a restaurant, check out this waitress, and make her fall in love with him. It's happened all the time.
Wearing Gucci bags.
Yeah, it happens all the time that these chicks come off like, I was a stewardess and he picked me up. But you ain't never seen no fucking dude. It's like, I was a car wash guy and I washed their car and she fucking.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Conor McGregor is one of those guys, bro. He
started off with his girl. I seen his documentary on Netflix, and it's actually like I don't know if he's staying true to her, but he's staying true to that relationship because you could see there was videos or like interviews with him and her living in this small ass apartment, bro. Like this little tiny ass sink, and she was tripping about him leaving his hair after he shaved in the sink. And then they showed a few fucking interviews later when he got those big old fights and he bought his mansion and there's 5 fucking bathrooms in his house and he's talking about which sink should I shave in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's goals.
Like that is goals, bro. Staying in a relationship.
You know where all that money came from, right?
From beating the shit out of Floyd.
Getting
the shit beat out of Floyd. Yeah, he ain't never touched Floyd like that.
Yeah, man. That just goes to show, man. I don't know, man. I think I'd go out there and get my ass whooped by Floyd if I'm gonna live like Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I'll go out
beat my ass.
I'm gonna hound him on Twitter right now. Like, you suck. You ain't got no hands. He's gonna be like, bet.
You ain't got no hands.
I'm gonna put you on pay-per-view. Put me on pay-per-view.
Fight me, pussy.
Fight me. Give me 40 mil. Guess what?
I'll be your cut man, dog.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll be your cut
Sweet.
man.
Hey, you'll train me. You've done boxing. You'll train me.
That's a little known fact. I did boxing for a few years, and man, it'd be dope because I've always wanted to get back into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start training you to fight Floyd Mayweather.
If I were to cut weight, and let's say I get down to about like what does he fight at, like 158, something like that? Maybe
He won't know.
You guys think I could touch him?
The Great Brown.
Okay, look, this is me being your friend, bro. I fucking love you, but you get knocked out by Floyd, dog.
You're gonna be his first knockout in 5 years.
Bro. I mean,
Come on, guys.
Even me.
You're not gonna have me winning one round.
No.
Not one.
Me as your friend,
Bro,
I owe you honesty.
When I first
Not
started
1 minute.
boxing,
Not even a minute. Like he had a good minute. I wouldn't get that either.
You gotta run for a minute.
You gotta run for a minute. If you hit him and run for the rest of the round, you got that round.
Yeah.
I hope Ace would have trained you like old boy that fought Triple G that got the cancellation fight between him and Canelo. He actually went hard the first round against Triple G.
Yeah.
Like he was going at it like.
And he was like a super underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
They're
them.
like, who the fuck?
It was last minute.
But he had a good record.
Did he get one good hit?
No, he had a couple rounds, but then Triple G was all like, I'm gonna fuck you.
So if that guy could get a couple rounds, I could get one good hit on Floyd.
Zeus.
No.
My
One.
guy, Zeus. You cannot go in the ring with someone like that. I cannot go in the ring with someone
I've
like
seen
that.
Floyd
Even with my
Mayweather
experience, bro.
Back himself in the corner and not get touched.
Like, yeah, that's his fucking forte. He will. Get
You
in
might
the
not
corner
touch it, bro. I'll put
and
money.
He will not knock him out.
All right, I'll take one for the team and probably like kick him in the balls, and then just take that,
Kick him in the shin.
Yeah, just kick him in the shin and then just hit, bam, right in the kisser. that would be my one good hit. I'd have to cheat.
What if he tear up?
The only way you can beat him is the way that Ed explained how you beat the mountain.
I'd have to like
You
stretch.
lay on your back real quick. You know what I'm saying? You wait for him to come, and then you slip him up real quick. That's
All right, what would you pay to see more? Me take on Floyd or Ed take on the mountain? If both of those were on pay-per-view, which one would you buy?
Yo,
I'll put money on that Ed versus the mountain.
Ed versus the mountain, yo. Because this Floyd and Zeus one's gonna go off pretty fucking fast.
That's a 15-minute.
I'm gonna
15
all
second.
credits.
Hey man, and this is not even knocking Zeus. Like Floyd's one of the best fucking boxers of all time, dude. And whether you like him or not, you have to fucking respect the fact that he's been winning, and he's never lost a fight.
He's been dodging fights.
Regardless,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He's one of the best fucking defensive fighters of all time.
I agree.
So I mean, you just got to give him his respect, bro.
It took him like 3 years to fight Manny Pacquiao. Maybe more than that.
Yeah, but see, all these,
I'll hold that against
all
him
these
his whole
fights,
career.
Check this out though, like all these fights after he got a little older, and he's not going 100 at him, bro. Like after he fought Manny Pacquiao, all that shit, no matter what, bro, he's not going 100 no more.
Well, he already knows
He's coasting.
Yeah,
right.
his body's fragile no more. This ain't young Floyd that can
He's
take
broken
a look.
his hands in those gloves before.
You know, that's what I'm saying. And you know, his frame as a whole, you know, Floyd cut, but he ain't sturdy. That's why he can't afford to get touched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. That's why there was a big thing about fighting fucking Conor McGregor, because he's so big.
Yeah.
Conor's so fucking big.
Like-
I'm pretty sure that there was probably something in that contract where like, look, you better not grapple this guy and break him or you'll lose like your share of the fight. I'm pretty sure that was in there somewhere.
He was over here rabbit punching him. And
Bro,
shit.
he was like hammering him in the back of the head. Speaking of boxing, Canelo Triple G, who you guys got?
Alright, so after I got bamboozled the first one, I might just go with Triple G this one, bro. I know Canelo is gonna output the much of fucking as he does. It's like he's a young guy, dude, but he's got so much money right now, so you gotta think about him like a young Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Canelo. It's like, I'm not saying he's knocking motherfuckers out, because he's not. But I'm saying it's like he's got a lot of money right now. And that kid started with nothing
I heard
in
his bitch
Mexico.
is bad, bro.
Dude, you think
That guy's living lavish.
Come on,
I don't
bro.
think he's worried about fighting. He's living
No, that's what I'm
lavish.
saying. though. It's
Yeah.
like
He's
he's
right.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
Mike Tyson.
I'm
like,
agreeing with you.
Boom, boom, yeah, just throwing
Yeah.
money everywhere. And Triple G, it's something about them fucking Europeans, dude. It's
Yeah,
something about them
machine, bro.
Russians, bro, that just like they sleep with fucking wild bears and shit. And
If he
all that.
dies, he dies.
Like, yeah, dude.
There's just
they
something
just
about
don't
him, bro.
lose
Like,
that.
yeah.
They don't lose that rock iron gym shit, bro. They go to the gym. Remember that scene in fucking Rocky where Apollo Creed takes fucking Rocky back to the slums where Apollo Creed used to train in the gym, and it was like this dark basement with like leaks everywhere and shit. And there's nothing but like black dudes all sweaty on the fucking there. Some of them running somewhere on the bag, somewhere jumping rope and shit. It was like the jungle, you know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
like
the
that's
hood.
that. No, not even. It was like it was just primal shit. Like you got to get back to your instincts to where you fight for fucking survival, not because you're fighting for a check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where all those guys were at. That was the
You're
point
right.
of that.
You're right. It's not like here where you can go back home and your life is good.
Nah.
Yeah, you lose that fight, you're done. Homie.
Yeah, you're done.
And you're all fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's liver, you know, live
It's
or
either
die.
you fight or you go back to selling heroin.
I think those guys growing up, their parents probably like beat the shit out of them in their faces.
Damn.
Why they got the chins. And like us Mexicans, we got fucking lashes across the ass and the back and shit.
Oh, no, yeah, I took some ass
into a hit,
whoopings.
you're fucked.
Well, it's just they're really tough over there, only because a lot of the like places over there in like Europe and Russia and shit like that, it's still all wild, you know.
Badlands, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of hunting that goes on.
Yeah, you know, they still hunt or survive in some places over there, and especially like it's just another way of living, cause them kids, I mean, just the cold alone, bro, will fucking mold
It's
you.
winter
for them.
70% of the time.
Yeah, the cold alone will mold you into a different person, bro.
Hard
Like,
as
them kids go and take dips off at fucking frozen lakes and shit, and they're fine, you know. That's why they don't get colds over there
Well,
like we do.
Russian
over here,
women
bro.
don't care about size over there, so they.
Let me get that shriveled grape, homie.
They probably don't shave their armpits either.
No shave, never. Bully mammoth.
But yeah, I think Triple G is gonna knock him out, bro. 9th round.
I like
Ninth
Canelo.
round knockout.
I like how you're calling this shit, but
Dude, it's
I
gotta
don't,
be.
I don't see anybody getting knocked out. That's 100. No matter how bloody it gets, I don't
Someone's
see
gotta
it.
get knocked out.
No, I
Get
think
caught.
It never
I
happens.
think,
Someone's
I
got
think
it. No, it
Canelo's
doesn't
gonna
happen.
catch him early,
It's all
bro.
staged, man. It's all staged. This is what really pissed me off about the first fight. I thought Triple G won. I thought he was a clear winner. They ruled it a draw, and I think the only reason the refs ruled it a draw was to make a trilogy out of this. Someone's got to win the next fight, and if that person wins, the other person's gonna want a rematch. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And what else is going on? Does anybody ever buy boxing anymore?
And see, I really agree with you at that point, because it's like you gotta milk these guys. See, we grew up in the age where it wasn't Muhammad Ali, but there were still a lot of big heavyweight boxers, and heavyweight made boxing. Back
There was
in the
always
day.
good fights back in the day when we were
Heavyweights.
kids.
There are always great fights, but now it's like it dwindled down because a lot of people want to get into UFC. You know, that
It's
mixed
a dying.
martial
It's a
arts
dying
shit.
art form.
Yeah, the
To me,
sweet
boxing
science.
is an art form.
Yeah,
There's something
sweet
about
science.
using your two arms and just your arms to take out your opponent. I mean, yeah, you're using your legs, you're using dodging, you're using everything in your body, but there's just something about a boxing like it's an art form to me. Not taking away anything from UFC, I like UFC, but I think UFC is something dirtier. You know, it's ground. You know, it's ground. Like you look at some of the guys that punch, it just looks sloppy. You know, because as soon as their opponent falls, they're just throwing fists wherever they come from. And there's just
Yeah.
something about boxing where it's like there's an art form in the way you punch and the way you land your punches and the way you find a way to hit your opponent. I just love it, and it just sucks growing up and watching boxing all the time that we don't get it as often anymore. I used to really like Oscar De La Hoya, man.
Man, I remember some of his
Golden
fights.
Boy.
The Golden
Boy. I still remember that beef he had with Fernando Vargas. You remember?
Oh, bro.
That was-
he said he was gonna fuck his wife.
Yeah.
Dog. Fernando Vargas is one of the nastiest talkers ever. He would say that.
He could back it up with hands though.
Not more than Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson said he'll stomp your nuts and eat your children.
Fernando Van.
Yeah.
But
we
you
compare-
can't stop that.
Fernando Vargas was half the size of Mike Tyson.
I still remember when he fought Sugar Shane Mosley and he got his ass destroyed.
Oh no, yeah, he wasn't prepared.
He got his ass destroyed in the 6th round. I still remember to this day, bro. That guy, he wasn't all that.
No, but late 80s, early 90s had some really good boxers, bro. Like Oscar De La Hoya, Fernando Vargas, Sugar Shane. You know what I'm saying?
Sugar Shade, yeah, De La Hoya, all them guys, dude. Those are the guys I remember. Watching boxing. That's why I was saying that it sucks that we're not blessed with the events of this sport anymore. It's a dying. It's a dying fight sport.
Early Floyd, late Roy Jones is when it started falling off.
Say that again.
I said early Floyd and like late Roy Jones is when it started like tailing off.
Yeah, it was like
I miss Roy Jones.
The Mayweather era was the
invincible, bro.
I gotta say that the Mayweather era was probably like the last of when boxing was like really it, because there was always that guy that wanted to just stop that streak. He got so cocky.
Yeah.
They wanted to end that streak. A lot of guys came in and it just fell, and then I think that's what kind of killed boxing was just like his. We all knew the guy was avoiding fights. At least to me, to my opinion.
It took him longer to heal up though, so he wasn't gonna just jump back in the ring right after a fight. Floyd was gonna take as much time as I need.
But it's crazy though. Like back in the day, dude. This was bad back in the day. Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. He was fighting almost. I want to say maybe 3 times a year.
That's what I would say. That's how I would love my career to be. At least if I could get 3 fights in, like
3 pay-per-views a year.
Imagine 3 pay-per-views a year.
That's what I'm talking about. You're lucky to get 1 in a year.
Yeah.
Last year we got Floyd and Conor, and then we got Canelo and Triple G.
How long did that take?
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
look how long Floyd and Manny took.
Hey, you're talking about big fights, though.
I'm talking about how often boxing was occurring. And, it went back to, when Julio Cesar Chavez was fighting. He was fighting at least 3 times a year, man.
But I remember, gatherings, we're going to all get together and watch the fight.
Yes, that was a big thing being young.
Big thing,
like Saturday night.
Oscar De La Hoya fighting, all that stuff.
All the adults took their kids. I remember.
Gathered together and watched the fight.
Yeah, my dad would sit there and stay, and then I'd watch him playing cards and, just sitting there getting drunk.
So check this out. Boxing is my sport. I know a little bit more about it. So if you guys want to ever look up on a guy that's up and coming and you see him, he's gonna do some real good shit. His name is Ryan Garcia. He's a fucking young kid. I think he's 18. He just had his fucking prom. Call him King Ryan. Yeah. This fucking dude has been knocking out grown men in the ring.
Yeah.
All
What's his name?
Fucking day. Ryan Garcia.
I really like who's getting me back into boxing right now is Deontay Wilder.
Okay, yeah, it's that's heavyweight though, right?
Yeah, that's heavyweight.
Yo, them guys are monsters.
Yeah, those guys are beasts.
Them guys are
Too
monsters.
much, though, man. He's what 6'6", 6'7"?
He's big,
and he's
240
or something.
Plus. That's too
Yeah,
big for
bro,
him,
he's a big guy.
Yeah, man.
It's like LeBron James in the ring.
The last
There's
time I seen,
big freaks.
Look at John Jones. Look at John Jones in the UFC, bro.
UFC, he just fucks people up.
You don't understand how lucky that division is right now.
Not
because he's not there.
Because he's not there. Dude, fucking people up.
Dude, it's so crazy
That's
how
the biggest waste of talent in sports, John Jones.
Because they're kicking him out a little bit of cocaine.
They don't want to see him winning, bro.
You know Dana White. Just looking at that Dana White.
Yeah, that's all.
If I had coke and I was selling at a party, he'd be the first one I'd go to.
Probably. He looks like he does.
Yeah, come on, bro.
He looks like he gets his nose. Yeah. But yeah, that
Dana.
That division is so lucky that guy is not fighting, man. Because he'd be fucking. He would have had more title defense right now than Anderson Silva.
Oh, most definitely. You can write that in.
Dude, you punching him, to him, that's just his elbow length, bro. He'll fucking with just elbows for fun.
He's his extremity.
If he bends his arm, that's probably my whole arm. Dude, he has an 81-inch reach. That is ridiculous.
That's that. He's like that guy from Street Fighter, Delscene.
The doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah, the doctor.
Yeah.
But I
Fucking.
think somebody needs to come up with a way to defend that, because like I'm
You-
not gonna take you hitting me with your elbows. Like I'm gonna try to fucking defend myself as best as I can.
But this
against-
guy, the crazy thing about this guy, he's a fucking freak. Like you could take it to the ground and he'll fucking wrap you up,
all
bro.
that shit
No,
comes
he
from
adaptable.
too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll wrap you up
Yeah.
because he's so long.
He's
You know
so
what I'm saying? No homo.
it's it's his length, dude.
He's black.
You just gotta keep saying no homo because it
Well,
says like
look
this
at,
guy's so long. Like no fucking homo. We're not gonna do
No
that.
homo. Man, remember when no homo was the thing?
Factory.
Factory.
It was like, yo, bro, let me suck your balls. No homo.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't remember that.
Never told the man.
I don't never told a man that. No.
You've never seen that video where
No.
you never seen
False
that?
factory.
I know everybody has had that, has fucked around with your friend like, hey bro, come on, let me lick the tip, no homo. They're like, hey, come on, it's not gay if I say no homo. There was an era where that happened for a while.
Probably an era.
You know,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
joking around, you're not being serious.
Yeah,
but you
of
and your
course.
friends be like,
man.
come on,
I mean,
bro.
that's with the buddies, dude. No homo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No,
With
no
the
homo.
buddies. No homo.
I'm not
With the buddies.
asking no guy.
You're not walking up to somebody in the middle of the street like, hey man, come on, let me suck your balls, no homo. Goddamn, no homo. girl.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna do that to somebody walk up. You did it with your buddies.
Let me tell you about
My best friend.
No.
This fucking blunt we lit has been going on for a while.
Nice little booth.
Somebody exited the room, came back and shit.
Yeah, straight up.
Went to another dimension.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta check up on, see if you get sometimes you gotta look outside the window and see if you see that light in the sky. And sometimes it looks like a dishwasher.
Yeah?
Dishwasher head might come.
He's he might come through.
You never know. He always might come through. It's
True.
fucking dishwasher
You
head.
gonna come
dude.
with the
It's
John
like-
McCain
For
tattoo?
real, dude. Whatever the fuck. This guy.
Shout out to John McCain. Passed away recently.
RP to a real one.
R.I.P. to John McCain.
Fighting the
Ran for
cause,
president
fighting for the
a couple
cause.
times. Didn't make it through. But you know, it's crazy. There's, I didn't know much about him then, but knowing, like, reading up on him now, that guy fucking was a prisoner of war, man. That's fucking nuts. He was
Yeah,
in
being put in
a
that situation, man.
Vietnamese jail cell for 5.5 years in there, tortured. I read this article about him, man, where they said that when he was tortured, they would like ask like for intel, like give us stuff on the U.S.
Right.
And my man said no.
That's that. I mean, if
That's some
really,
warrior shit, man.
That's what people
That guy was
want to
gonna
look
die
at
for
being
this
American.
country.
Like, these colors don't bleed, Bobby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that man. Shout out to that guy. You know, fucking did his thing for his country. Whether people want to look at us the way they look at us now, like, man, that guy was ride or die for this place. He said, no, you will not get
It's
it.
just the
Take
commitment
my head.
to the country. Some of these soldiers really take fucking seriously, man.
The value.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
know, some of this shit is really like that Sparta shit. Like, come back on your shield or on it.
If this was
That's
Game
some
of
real
Thrones,
shit.
the army is the Night's Watch.
Yeah.
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 Kinda.
It's more like, but like U.S. is like
I think our
the wildling raiding all the fucking villages. No, more like the Thraki.
The army?
Fucking the U.S. Army.
Okay.
For sure.
What were your boys?
Is not just protecting people out there, bro. They're fucking shit up over there.
You think so?
That dude, come on.
For
There's
Iron
definitely.
Man.
The wildlings.
I mean, there's definitely agendas that.
All right, so are you talking about just the army? So let's say like the other military groups. Like what about the Navy SEALs?
I'm just saying, like,
Or are you just saying
always
just the U.S.'s?
Yeah, bro. I mean, you're talking about
As
some
it-
of the most elite soldiers in the world come from the
I
U.S.
think
And there's questions like collateral damage where they go into missions and there's this fucking terrorist in the building and they get the question whether or not there's a family, there's 30 people in that building, and there's that one terrorist that we've been chasing for so long. And guess what the fucking they're gonna do? They're gonna blow up that whole fucking building because that one dude's there and they haven't got him.
I got a crazy story.
That's why I'm saying that we're like the fucking Dothraki. Because we go through a fucking town looking for one guy and rape him. I mean,
we're mercenaries.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Every branch of the military.
And that's not us talking bullshit. You can look this up.
No, I got a real fucking story, bro. This dude I work with, he just recently left. He was in the army. My man is getting paid right now, right? He's getting paid because he was blown up many times driving the fucking tanks and shit. The tanks. He was blown up from his wars, so like the army was like, hey, you've been blown up this many times, it's doing damaging your body.
I think you're really like
yeah, no, seriously though, like they were like, he's been blown up, like literally, like
I know, but it's like that's
and the army like let him
horrible,
go,
and
they
like
just,
all right, here you go, sir, you get
to like
paid
keep
now.
him away.
That's crazy.
He's told me that he's had torn ACLs, like stuff wrong with his shoulder, all kinds of shit from just like being tossed in the air. But one of the crazy stories he told me, bro, is that they that their intelligence had told him there was like so many hostiles in this part of the city. He said it was the size of Hegwish, about the size of Hegwish. Dude, it's wiped off the map right now because of the hostiles there. He told me that like there was people there like babies,
families,
moms,
all that, yeah.
But there was too many hostiles there that they just had to get rid of them. They're like they're there, they want to kill. They are deadly. They have to be eliminated at all costs, bro. They leveled a city the size of Hegwish.
I believe it. And it's like just because there was a group of maybe 20 men, they're gonna kill 1,000 fucking people. And
they don't have time to pick and choose and siphon through.
If there is a God, dude, if there is a God, because I'm not too religious or whatever, I can consider myself maybe agnostic. I question fucking everything. As you get older, that's what you do. But what's up with these guys that are all like Christians in the army and all that stuff? They make these decisions to kill all these people, all these family from these different countries and shit, just because there's
talking about the morals
there.
You basically have as a human. Like you can really go through with something like this and be alright with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Still be religious. Like, what the fuck?
Something's got to tell you like this is wrong. You know.
And then all this shit's coming out with these priests, man, and how the popes, man. The Pope's like one of the
he's
main
hiding.
guys.
Yeah, he's hiding this shit.
That motherfucker. I'm sorry.
You really think the Catholic, the part of the Catholic priests have been raping
Man,
kids?
I really don't want to fucking offend anybody, dude, but you know what? There is probably a good portion of good priests out there that literally believe the word of God, of whoever they believe is God, and 90% of those good guys are probably the people who supposedly are the people who exorcise people from like demons and all that. Because I can believe something like that. I've seen the videos of like demons, possessions, and exorcisms and all that, and some of that stuff looks pretty fucking real, dude. And you figure you're a priest exorcising a demon, you better be squeaky fucking clean.
Yeah.
Squeaky fucking clean. So I know them guys are clean maybe most of the time, right? But like
you are a good person, done nothing bad, you live right.
Because you're over here trying to take the devil out of somebody and he's gonna know your fucking truths.
Yeah.
You know, your lies. So I know them guys are probably squeaky clean.
Let's just say like maybe that's a power they have bestowed on them by God, bro. Just like, hey, he's literally giving you the strength to pull a fucking demon out, and it's because he knows you're a good person.
Yeah.
I think an exorcism is like spiritual childbirth. There's a lot of screaming, a lot of other anatomy coming out of somebody.
Dude, it's gotta be the scariest thing.
Are you religious or?
Not really. I believe in science.
Okay.
You're a science, yeah? Well, have you met Angel?
Hello, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Ace is definitely
Dinosaurs
a
are
science
real.
guy.
Yeah, I and you know what? It's pretty fucking it's pretty crazy how like your life turns. You know, because when I was younger, I was an altar boy. You know, ain't nothing crazy happened to me or nothing like that. But fucking, I was Catholic. You know, I was baptized. I did my communion, and just the more and more that like you get into this stuff, the more you have to question, dude. And now that we're in the age of fucking internet and all this knowledge that's just in the blink of a fucking eye, you can check out manuscripts that have been written from the Dead Sea that they found in a cave or something like that. You know, like you question everything now. It's fucking nuts. So,
Yeah, same here, dude. Grew up Catholic. Same thing. I wasn't an altar boy, but you know, your parents kind of put that on you. You know, try to be in the Catholic religion. Dude, I am not in a religion. Not. That's why part of the reason why my kids ain't baptized. I'm not. I don't sit. I don't.
they're not both of them.
No, they're not baptized. I don't
See,
feel
my
like.
wife insisted on my.
I don't feel, and
Yes,
and so does my significant other. We both feel like, well, we don't practice a religion.
Okay.
Why are we gonna put them in something that we don't practice? You know,
So you guys both don't practice. Okay.
we both don't practice it.
And
But
see, that's the difference.
we believe
my wife's
in God.
Catholic,
We believe in God.
and that's where we clash. It's like we kind of don't talk about it. You know.
Yeah, start a fight.
Well, I mean, you can not agree
Not
with
a-
something,
not a
but you can
fight,
still
but-
respect it.
Well, this is the problem. It's like when you start trying to like having rebuttals for things in the Bible, it kind of comes off as offensive because you're calling it nonsense in a way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like the Earth's really 6,000, 10,000 year old. That there's no dinosaurs. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like you're kind of calling on bullshit and it looks bad. That's why every single time a conversation goes down between an atheist and a religious person, it's like there's a clash.
I wouldn't call myself atheist, but because I do believe in God.
I believe there is a God.
I believe there is a
There's a higher
God.
I just don't know. Yeah,
I just
exactly.
don't. I don't have a religion that
I don't
like
look
where I'm
into
gonna go.
specifics.
Where I'm gonna get into it. It's not a thing of my interest. I like I said, I don't practice it, but I do believe in God. I guess what I'm basically trying to say is that I don't think you have to go to church or practice a religion to be a good person, man.
That's true.
That's one of my things right now. Like, cause you see people that are
Take
you see
the
people that
things,
you,
basically.
you see people that are religious and like stupid religious, and they pull off some
Well, you were just
fucked
talking
up
about
fucked
you
up
know,
shit, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
And
a
it-
situation.
Right.
You know,
Those
like-
religious people committing these acts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is that like you have people that are religious and they're like assholes, man. Like you
Yep.
have somebody that's like my race does not, or my religion will not let me. Like for example, those gay guys that try to get that, they told them no, they're against it. No,
Okay, guys, try to get what?
a cake.
Oh, the cake. Yeah.
Like they're I believe that woman was Christian. Nothing against Christians, but it's like
If you had to guess.
I mean, like, but if you're gonna treat somebody with hostility, because I'm pretty sure that's how they're like, we're not gonna do it. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on, like, God wouldn't want you to act that way, you
Right.
know? It's just weird how there's people that are religious and it's just like, man, they're fucked up people, man. Take for example, another is most terrorists. I'm not gonna say that everyone is, but they're Muslim. You know, they're that's I believe that's the religion they follow, and they go to extreme shit and killing people too. I don't think that's cool. That's basically what I'm saying. Is like they're to be religious and do shit like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I find people that like myself, where I feel like I'm a good guy, who don't practice religion.
Well, the problem is that
It's crazy.
sometimes when you do that shit, it's because your religion is telling you,
You know.
which is what comes with the ISIS bullshit.
Yeah, I don't.
But that's like the biggest twist to me. Is basically my point. It's the biggest twist. Like, how
Yeah.
can you?
Do it and
Perform
still
violent
call yourself
acts.
a man of God.
Yeah,
Right.
You know, it's nuts, bro. This is how crazy this world is, and what it's become. They said another thing in the Bible that the end of the world is gonna be a holy war. It's basically what's going on, man. People are killing people in the name of their religion.
Well, I think every 10 years there's always some type of apocalyptic fucking theory where it's some guy's gonna come out and predict how their world's gonna end in like a year, 2 years. But that guy's always end up fucking everybody's wife and like making everybody drink some fucking some of that Kool-Aid.
The cult captain.
Man, it happens, you know what I'm saying? But I think that that there's some crazy shit going on in the world, and you know, people that are religious most of the times probably ain't that, you know, that holy themselves. That's all I was trying to get to.
Yeah, me too. With my point. But that's it for the show, guys. That's it's a wrap for episode. What episode is this now?
Episode, we're gonna fucking
13?
13, I think.
No, it's got to be 14.
We're gonna figure this
Never
out. We're gonna
asked,
hatch it
Miguel.
out, man.
I don't know, cause I'm pretty sure. Our
I
last
think
one
we're
was
backed up a
13.
couple
Yeah.
guys, man. We're gonna put both of them up at the same fucking time like last time.
Ooh, double
We're
play.
gonna run it.
Yeah.
He said double play.
Double play.
Double P.
DP.
Don't say it. Don't say it. There's some people
See?
that are in respectable positions to listen to this.
And we don't want to get them fired.
We don't want to get them fired.
Yeah.
Sorry if we listen to this shit out loud and listen to the middle of this. Talking about assholes and all this.
You're at your job, but what are you listening to? Let's let everybody hear it.
Yeah. We're sorry, guys. But
But that's just to show you we keep it 100.
100. So we're gonna get back at you guys next week, man. Always fucking a special guest, Justin fucking Lee. Factory.
You know.
New guy, fucking Andrew coming through.
True.
All right. Drew Brew.
All right, Zeus out, man.
All right. This
See
is
you guys
Ace
later.
signing motherfucking out.
Later.
Later.